So today we are revisiting the Ammit AR2 auto rifle in Destiny 2 Season of Plunder. This is a weapon that everyone should have. It is part of the Enclave New Foundry quest to craft. Gives you the ins and outs and crafting if you guys don't know. It is a very easy weapon to get, and you guys should have the 2 weapons that come with this quest, because if you don't, what are you doing? You're just not playing this game. Now, for one, we talked about this in a PvP sense before. Annotation here on screen. This is a very solid PvP weapon to use, especially with how the sandbox in the meta has shifted towards being a little bit more favorable to certain archetypes with auto rifles, and the Ammit AR2 being a precision frame definitely reap some of those benefits. Now, before we get into the God Roll for PvE, let's talk about the overall weapons to get. Now, we're not talking about barrels because the barrels are kind of universal. Nothing's really changed here. So the Amon Fluid Dynamics is the origin trait. This weapon has increased reload speed and stability for the top half of the magazine. This is great if it's on. If it's not on, you guys will probably barely even notice or just not even reap the benefits too much. It's good, not great. Again, nothing too special about this perk. Now, next to that, we have One for All, Adaptive Munitions, Incandescent, Tap the Trigger, Gunshot Straight, Pugilist, still trying to figure out how to say that, Adrenaline Junkie. Now, next to that, we have Turnabout, Dynamic Sway Reduction, Stats for All, Triple Tap, Surplus, Ambitious Assassin, and Well-Rounded. And for magazines, we have Alloy Magazine, Appended Mag, Flared Magwell, Light Mag, Armor Piercing Rounds, Extended Mag, High Caliber Rounds, and Ricochet Rounds. And again, this is a precision frame, so do keep that in mind. This is a 450 RPM weapon archetype. Now, for God Roll, guys, this is craftable and this is crafted, so we will be showcasing some enhanced perks. The main 2 perks here that really reap the benefits for PvE is Ambitious Assassin and Incandescent with a reload speed masterwork. We have Light Mag there to help with the reload speed, because again, I am a player who loves reload speed because I really just don't like not shooting in this game. And Arrowhead Break is just for handling. I could probably change something different depending on your playstyle, but this gun has a lot of recoil control, so it doesn't really make sense to go for something for stability, because again, as you see here by the stats, 100 recoil deviation is pretty much, there is no side to side, it's all vertical, and bounce intensity is at 0. So this is a laser, whether you're using mouse and keyboard or controller. Incandescent is a great perk to pair with Solar 3.0 since this is a solar weapon. Now again, this is solar, so it really makes sense to utilize this with Solar 3.0, and do not use this with Arc because you're not going to reap the benefits, because Arc and Solar don't have good synergy with proccing, for example, Amplified, or being other components of Arc 3.0. Incandescent really works well with Solar 3.0 because you have Scorch, you have Ignition, you have all these different fragments that allows you to throw more fire or spit out more fire, really control the ads, and just do a lot of damage. Some of these can restore your health, some of these can do other things, so it just makes sense to have this. Ambitious Assassin saw a healthy buff this season, and pretty much increases the amount of ammo you get per kill. And for example, with this weapon, if you get 7 kills, you get 80 rounds in the magazine. This seems to be the cap. I'm pretty sure if you put a backup mag mod, you will definitely increase the total count, but at the same time, at 80, you're pretty much good. Anything more than that's a little excessive, and it just really is nice to have a lot of bullets with Incandescent. Ambitious Assassin collectively is a perk we're going to be talking about later, eventually in a different video, talking about some of the new perks or upgraded perks that you want for PvE, and this is a great perk for just that. Now, for general gameplay and where you'll be using this weapon, guys, anything in PvE, you can use this weapon as long as it's, you know, part of your loadout. If it's Grandmasters or if Master Nightfalls, use this weapon if you want. If it's something you're going for Solar Shields, this is a great primary weapon for that. Now, if you guys are looking for raids and other stuff, this is also something that can fit very well with raids. Solar 3.0 with Restoration is another option you can have, and using this weapon can also be beneficial to your build, whether you're a Titan, Warlock, Hunter, stuff like that. So this is a great addition to the Solar 3.0 kind of loadout choices you can have. Unfortunately, with a season of focus around Arc, this may be shadowed a little bit with other weapons that we'll be talking about, but at the same time, this is a great weapon to have and something you should have because it's practically given to you. Enhanced perks are not required, so if you do get this weapon drop with this set, it is just as good. Just, you know, for example, you won't be getting certain minor enhanced perks. I think enhanced perks for PvP definitely have more of the minor, major, substantial changes compared to PvE, but again, not required, but everyone will have this crafted and everyone should have it to this, you know, max rank eventually. So there is that. But that being said, guys, all I gotta say on this video, if you guys enjoyed, found this content informal, or just enjoy the content collectively, definitely drop this video a like, helps the video a lot. If you guys are new here and want more content from me, whether that's Destiny 2, Call of Duty, Ready or Not, or any other game on the channel, definitely hit that subscribe button and the bell to be notified for when I drop more content. But until then, hope you guys enjoy your day. Challenge you here, and I'm out.